Good morning. My name is Nick Della Volpe. I'm the City Council person for the 4th District here in Knoxville, and that's basically the northeast quadrant of our city. And it covers from Fountain City down through, Old North Knoxville, 4th and Gill, over Alice Bell, Spring Hill, parts of Holston Hill and Chilhowie Hills. But it's that northeast quadrant. And then, of course, there's the segment that runs out Asheville Highway because Victor Ash was aggressive in picking up some business sites, so there's a long little skinny neck that goes out that way. In the last 3.5 years when I've been council person, I think I've been true to my pledge, which is to work for strong, healthy neighborhoods, and I've done that by meeting with neighborhood groups, by keeping them regularly involved with email information, bringing up issues that are going to be on a council agenda, and make sure they're aware of it and are looking into it and attending if they need to. I've also believe in fiscal responsibility and sound and rational economic growth, because if we don't grow our city, if we don't grow the pie, then we have a harder time both, taking care of the needs of our citizens in terms of jobs and opportunities, as well as increasing the tax base because expenses keep climbing, and that's certainly something that we have to be mindful of and deal with. In terms of issues I've been involved with, there's a lot of them, but we've had battles up in Fountain City over the crematorium. That was the first of its kind in the city, and should that be in or near a residential area or a park area? We have flooding issues up there all the time when we have a lot of rain, and I'm working with some folks right now on Vitex Drive that the water is coming down improperly down the road and heading down their driveways and into their basement. We have regular fights over all kinds of things that happen on Magnolia and Asheville Highway and trying to improve that area. It's really not technically in my district, but my district is served by the merchant group that is in that area, and of course it bears on the health of the community. I'm working now with the merchants over at Easttown Mall and the mini merchants outside the mall by that exit 8 and I-640. That's a really important destination shopping area, but it's hidden by hillsides and covered in trees and honeysuckle, and we're trying to get some clearing there and hopefully a sign on either end that helps people just passing through to understand that this is a good exit to get off of and shop, get your gas, spend your money here in Knoxville and get the service you need without wasting time. And our second meeting's coming up in a couple of weeks. We're going to meet with Steve Borden and the folks from the TDOT to see if we can help get those solutions working. Someday we'd love to see an additional exit opportunity, since there's a long frontage road, and if you miss the exit you really can't get off without going way out of your way. I don't know what to say. Get lots of phone calls and emails about individuals' personal problem with the city, and part of my job is to help get them and their problem into the right slot, so I contact people in the mayor's administrative staff or the departments to get them helping to solve a problem, because lots of folks don't know how their government works, and so it's part of my job to be their kind of intermediary. Beyond that, I'm not sure what I'd say right now, other than I'm running for re-election, and I'm Nick Della Volpe, councilman for the 4th District, and I hope the folks will think that I'm doing a good job for them and re-elect me.